smuggler. Now President Bayo, they protect. We been there look for the kingpin. Bayo na mother bio, when the family not them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. Now President Bayo, they protect them. No wonder them catch a ambassador na Guinea with cocaine in our senate. Submarine and plane come now the country we not seen anything. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy we youth with drug. Then they pretend as if we know nothing. Time for the people, no more delay. Them talk say container been land now water kill. Nobody know waiting inside, it just fade away. Drug na UK from we own port. Now the power them we need for report. Black Johnson submarine now myth or truth. Salon a time for find the root. Them promise transparency, now mystery day. The people need the answer for the game where them play. We been there look for the kingpin. They own a mother bio, and the family na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. Now President Bayo, they protect them. No wonder them catch a ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. In no say night. Submarine and plane come now the country we no see night. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy we youth with drug. Then he pretend as if he no night. Time for the people, no more delay. From Guinea's gate to the water key. Scandals rising, waiting the way. Our leaders vow for keep we clean, but shady dealings stay in the scene. No more secrets in the night. Salon people deserve the light. Oh mama Salon, why we they suffer so? Leaders make the laws, but choose for bend the rules, you know. Justice for the people, no more blame game. Now we can't treat them this boy, but we calling them by name. We been there look for the kingpin. They own a mother bio, and the family now them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. Now President Bayo, they protect them. No wonder them catch a ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. You know say night. Submarine and plane come now the country we no see night. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy we youth with drug. Then he dey pretend as if he no night. Time for the people, no more delay. We go rise up, we no go tire. Now the truth where we want, we go fight the fire. Drug trade no go make we country fall. Salon now we all make we sabi all. Sing with PM, buy more than young, bring we for real. Yeah. This now we are on YouTube and Facebook, the voice of the people of Sierra Leone. We gon' rise up, we no go tire. Now the truth where we want, we go fight the fire. Drug trade no go make we country fall. Salon now we own, make we sabi yo. We been there look for the kingpin. They own a mother. We been there look for the kingpin. They own a mother bio, and the family na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. The President Bayo, they protect them. No one of them catch a ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. You know say nothing. Submarine and plane come na the country we no see nothing. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy we youth with drug. Then never pretend as if you no nothing. Time for the people, no more delay. Them taxi container been land now water key. Nobody know waiting inside, it just fade away. Drug now UK from we own port. Now the power that we need for report. Black Johnson submarine na myth or truth. Salon na time for find the root. Them promise transparency, now mystery day. The people need the answer for the game where them play. They look for the kingpin. They no matter bio, and the family na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. Now President Bayo, they protect.
All right, we will look for the kingpin. Behold, Namada Bio and in family get the drug empire. Nice song. I just love the song. Get it down with the song so much. The reggae version and the Afrobeat high life version. Drop with a lot of African drums. Forget the international or global taste. We they move. This type program we now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Please do not call them, call them, share them quick. When they play one more music, and after that one day, we actually they go inside the program better one. We get big lecturer inside the university today where they come take we through this. Where I can remember where I go now. How do you call them? I go, this also nonsense. We decline the image of the country, This image now, if you buy whitewash, self get class. But anyway. Let me go first and get some good music. When they come back, when they come back, just now, don't worry about anything. When they come back, just now, this night program, we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Please share.
We been there, look for the kingpin. They no matter be you, any family na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. The president pay you to protect them. No one of them catch him, ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. He don't say nothing. Submarine and plane come na the country, we don't see nothing. Big boss pay you na the captain for destroy. We use we drug them, never pretenders. If you don't know nothing, time for the people, no more delay. Them taxi container been land now attack key. Nobody know waiting inside, it just fade away. Drug now UK from we own part. Now the power that we need for report. Black Johnson, submarine, na myth or truth. Salon, na time for find the root. Them promise transparency, now mystery day. The people need the answer for the game where them play. They look for the kingpin. They no matter be you, any family, na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. The president pay you, they protect them. No one of them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. They don't say nothing. Submarine and plane come na the country, we don't see nothing. Big boss pay you na the captain for destroy. We use we drug them, they pretenders. If you don't know nothing, time for the people, no more delay. From Guinea's gate to the water key, scandals rising, waiting the way. All leaders vow for keep we clean, but shady dealings stay in the scene. No more.
Alright, so if you want the song, not hesitate for request for them. If you want the song, every day we then do something, we get new things that they give them, yeah? If you want the song, not hesitate for request for the song. You know the number already where you need for request for the song, ain't So request for them, just say Kingpin. Or you just say Bio Empire. Now they code them down for the song. Just send your request. Let we see how best we can drop them for you. But just send your request. And not will be see how they drop them for you now because as it is now program time. But just send your request now the number within the screen. If you want the song. Now two versions we get a reggae version, we get the African Afrobeat, high life and whatever version where we get. The way they play now so now the Afrobeat version. But just request, we send all two for you and make sure say you share. Then say let people not talk, let people not protest, let people not do certain things them. So let we dance. Well, I don't know back because Jos Leijdekkers being get even you they sell. You were all safe, or you were left, then they arrest. And now then they try to put together another law, where they call the anti-terrorism law, where he was passed this Jos Leijdekkers. We go able for dance to music them. Okay, tell them they pass them. Let we the dance first, yeah? We they go anytime from now, we lecture are actually ready. This is not the number where you can ask for the music. Just say Bio Empire, Kingpin. Now the two code and that one the way I go able for send the song for you because Kingpin, Bio Empire, they make the song reach you. Okay? We love you so much. They will tweet, and make sure say you share the program. We don't need for waste any more time. Don't take the second version. Reggae version, the reggae.
Look for the
Here we go.
Bio na mada bio when the family not them get the true empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. Now president Bayo they protect them. No wonder them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine in our senate. Submarine and plane come now the country we not see nothing. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy we youth with drug. Then they pretend as if we know nothing. talk say container been land now attack you. Nobody know waiting inside, it just fade away. Drug na UK from we own port. Now the power them we need for report. Black Johnson submarine now meet the truth. Salon a time for find the rule. Them promise transparency, now mystery day. The people need the answer for the game where them play. We been there look for the kingpin. They own a mother bio. Any family na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. Now president they protect them. No wonder them catch a ambassador na greeny with cocaine. It no say night. Submarine and plane come now the country we no see night. Big boss they on the captain for the strike we youth with drug. Then he dey pretend as if he no night. Time for the people, no more delay. From Guinness Gate to the water key. Scandals rising, waiting the way. Our leaders vow for keep we clean, but shady dealings stay in the scene. No more secrets in the night. Salon people deserve the light. Oh mama Salon, why we they suffer so? Leaders make the laws, but choose for bend the rules, you know. Justice for the people, no more blame game. Now we can't treat them this boy.
Alright, so we're not wasting any more time on a cushion and cabo on the do. Well, we there here so for always make sure so we bring you the information as they come. Hey, another bad news for Sierra Leone. Now the world media, from the Reuters to the other news, you know the news them where we don't see, the things that way we don't see, the way how we don't see, the different outlets them, BBC and other one them. We don't wash the image of the country. So we not waste time. Let we begin watch the bad news them where they come out. The different one them we don't actually begin for fire. They tell we about what we need for know about we own country. We not even sabi. So Reuters, if you go there check Reuters.com, you see European cocaine kingpin has high level protection in Sierra Leone. Boom. Okay, you get FT.com where say, people are addicted to escape. Psychoactive drug crisis hits Sierra Leone. Then you get the Times.co.uk. Cocaine gangs route by Africa after seizure, after gateway to Europe. So a lot of things in there where you need for watch. Well, according to what we don't see, the one way na one of the kingpin, where na one of the boss them for smuggle drug go na Europe. Infadelo and in boss na Marabio. What I mean? Infadelo. According to source, this young lady where na Marabio in Galpicking, na him married to this man. So you begin wonder, we not ever get I call that in the submarine where they come, but we can see submarine they come and we not see nothing. Plane they come, a land, we not see nothing. Long no waste time. First, let me begin watch this particular thing. And I want to tell you confidently say, we not go any side with this program if I not say, hats off or salute to Mohamed Kamaremba Mansare. That's not the reason we make this man, when they call B.O.B., always want this man for day. Now that place they say he die. But who God bless, nobody can cause. So Mohamed na the first person we bump him last week. Remember, we even do him na Blue Mind last week Sunday. And then boom, yesterday, this thing all over the world. Hey. So let me watch this church service before we come. And by the way, the person where we get inside the program this net for April follow talk about this different issue. A name na Abdullah Berete, first time Talkman for Honest by Kuruma. Good evening and welcome to the program. I know they get you.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I know they mute.
Yeah, it gets you now.
Thank you. I say good evening to you and family where they watch and listen across the world. Unakabo.
So the first question before I take this particular video I want to play, now this week alone or the news where we dey hear, in your own opinion, in just 2 minutes, whose feeling will that bring into you?
That sadness. That sadness they bring to me because we country not deserve this. We don't invest a lot over the years. Even before Mother they come as president, we say we dey rebrand Sierra Leone. In fact, one of the reasons where some of we been left now, we go work in a foreign ministry in 2008 until 2010. Now part of the mandate for go rebrand Sierra Leone. And we don't see Mother Bio, the excuse them where they give it flimsy as they are, why they travel is saying for rebrand Sierra Leone. So when this kind of thing happen, one, I become very mad, I become disappointed, I angry, and I feel am for the poor innocent speaking them and from right in our country, we push don't ravage their lifestyle. To be honest, to say the least, we not deserve this as a country.
Okay, continue for the way to inside the program. Salon people, let me go quickly and watch this particular video. You know, where na inside Tihu. La tell una the way. La biluna before na the watch am. Now, the video or that church service day. In as much you get locals them, we go attend, and you get other people that we go attend, but they all get specific side them where them put them. Usai mada bio de sidon. Na only minister in fambul and in very, very strong people them, na then they sidon na that lane. So you can watch the video and then you be able to see something. And it tell we something. He say, by the way, this young man where na this Leijdekkers, now posting this way, then found guilty inside June. So Madabio in this church service pray for him and all who that been don't get problem or where they experience difficulty in 2024 for let God make them easy for them 2025. Even say people that don't come out different parts them just for can purposely for can attend this service. Let God carry them go back and let this two. You know, I will say it gets people them where don't face difficulty like this in Sonelo, where same way so now in business partner. So he decide for use this service for pray for them. So I play this video for you. We don't cut and down from 1 hour or something. We cut them for you to 5 minutes. I let you watch where they can inside the church, where it pass. And the same side who say Madabio Sidom, now there this young man where then say now this Dutch national where now kingpin and drug and business now they Sidom. Please then say Watalo. Let's watch the video for safe. Let's not waste time again, okay? We come back just now. A national anthem they go on right now. I go mute at that particular point, and then I go bring something where go make we all get them up and running. You know, whilst we play the national anthem, let we just get this as well for backup with them. Okay, so let we go. Let we go.
Marine, they look for the kingpin. They on a mother beer.
All right, so let we go. We'll still go and continue. Actually, that's outside our national anthem day. I don't know actually whether they claim that national anthem day. But, you know, they continue, and this is not the church service where they go on. They come see, as you see, Usai Madabio Sidon. Let's just use this opportunity for run some commentary. Usai Madabio Sidon, you see Fatima the turn and they talk to him picking them. Just after Madabio and Fatima, you get the picking them. And after the picking them, when are the young picking them, you get the other close associate, business partner them, when a Madabio in Gal picking, and then you get Udat. This young man from this Dutch national, where then done sentence, from June 2024 from June, where na him right now, this whole thing they about. So the next thing you can see, now side Madabio, they actually can pray. Yes, I think I do the I call that thing the vote of thanks. Yes, for tell all who that come plenty, thank you. So now they do the vote of thanks. Now this particular church service. So as you can see, let's just get them for you again. Forward again, quick one. Yes, let's forward them for you quick. Let's see. As we go along the way, I can open the voice or the sound for let you safe here waiting to happen. I be just one for show you. So if you watch behind them, you will see say the young man and Madabio in Gal picking now they actually did it. Madabio and in Gal picking, you see him OLED, now they guide this way then they look for. You see him? The lady we get that with on, now Madabio in Gal picking that one day. Now he don't married to this man where now him then they look for. Now you don't see where or you don't begin to understand waiting they go on. Now let's forward them. I want forward them to Madabio in your side. Lay you can hear waiting Madabio in itself in your prayer talek. Lay you waiting Madabio in your prayer talek. You see? Now let we go and listen to Madabio in your prayer na the church. Please wanna listen.
I think we did here one because we know say God do a lot of favors for we last year, 2024. He keep we alive, make it possible for make we able move in Kaya today. And in recognition of that, and for tell and thank you for the many unmerited favors what he do for we, make we dinner.
So when I get a joke, when I get them, a want for let we tell them thank you for the kind favor way he don't do for we from 2024. Make
last year, 2024, he keep we alive, make it possible for make we able move in Kaya today. And in recognition of that, and for tell and thank you for the many unmerited favors what he do for we, make we dinner.
You see in Yai, why say they say the unmerited favor we do for we make we there, in Yai they turn directly to Insonelo because they know the kind, orders, the kind wahala where Insonelo they run from. So if you watch in Yai, they come out from Usai, they talk in front and they turn directly Usai in Sonelo Sidom. Let me continue.
So I'm glad you see a lot of people that I have from different parts of this country will travel purposely.
So thing aside and the way we not hear too much about foreigner, about tourists where they go on the other side. No. So you hear to say we travel purposely for Kamnaya. So of course, in Sonelo, in business partner, where they all two share the same business, it travel purposely from Freetown, Usai, it on base for the last 6 months, for go inside team, for go. So it tell them thank you for where they left them different places. They low end them and they will go over now to a guest because this talk not to we talk.
Be part of this prayer. Thank you very much. May God in peace continue for shine upon you.
Yeah. Let God in grace continue for shine upon in Sonelo. That brings us with lecturer for today, Abdullah Berete, former talkman for Honest by Kuma. Welcome again.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so let me bring you inside this talk. We see, let me start backward to the Guinea, Sierra Leone embassy vehicle, where they engage 7 suitcases of drugs. They engage thousands of dollars inside the same suitcase. According to the Salon government, they see 2 people inside the motor car. 1, na the driver of the ambassador. 2, na Mr. Nobody. we tell now they not get the mind for tell who that now this posse we been inside in. Unfortunately, we hear a boom, persona non grata for the ambassador. So they all start with that one day. Diplomatic people them, then they give them persona non grata without they not create any problem.
Absolutely no. Persona non grata, according to the Vienna Convention, we govern diplomatic relations between states. Now, when, as he say, somebody don't behave within the sovereignty of a particular country, things them way are not supposed to do in the opinion of that government day. So that government can invoke the persona non grata. And if it don't happen in our country some time ago, when Dr. Abbas Bundu was a foreign minister in our country during the NPRC term, that time they called Prince, the German ambassador in Sierra Leone, he traveled, they accuse and say he traveled go behind rebel lines without the explicit consent and authorization of the government. So the government take and say they work in tandem, in closely with the rebels then. So they've been declared Carl Prince as persona non grata. But in this situation though, the persona non grata is a shameful thing because not so like a behavior we get something for do with protocols. This now allegation we very grave about somebody we use with diplomatic vehicle, we get a diplomatic license plate, then they say then go catch them kind cocaine and kind component. So prior to that, Sengbe Pierre, we don't see already allegations don't come, but we people in Sierra Leone, where they na Guinea. They harass them, then put them on some trucks them, then treat them like animals them. Then at the end of the day, all waiting the government of Sierra Leone do through the Sierra Leone police. Now for begin all other people then say then they send them go Guinea. Only the very government can pull back press release say anybody will do that one day, they go after them. But to me, the bigger picture in all of this conversation, this drug thing not so today it begin our country. I remember we don't see one old container now Wataki. It disappeared and carry and go Kintom. Waiting and do container way not even get refrigerator. Then look we now we yai. Then give we 419. Then say na chicken and gizzard na in the inside. Then we look at the container now. The journalists then raise suspicion. Some of them say, how chicken they carry in a container we not get freezer? Then they ship them all the way una say from Europe for Camna Sierra Leone. Then talk they back as usual in our country. Now so it come, we talk about him, he die. And this time, we can always say God not asleep. We don't see plane they come. We don't see boats they come. Then they go, they say now on suspected boats. Suspected. The same people them.
I don't know if you get call right now.
No, you hear me though?
Yes, I hear you, but a low. You don't go low.
Don't go low. Not things that they get a call though.
All right, continue further with me inside the program. You still the watch. We are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course we get Abdullah Berete with the with me inside the program. You know, for we discuss the different issues. Them, of course, this particular one where they go on so right now we get for do with the drug, and now from the ambassador to the president, he directly link to the first gentleman. You know, if let me go to that church, the one boot where they give me for la comonado. You know, you hear me now? Okay. The one boot where they give me for la comonado. But this person here, where na drug lord, smuggler for drug, you know, see them right behind Madabio. Now only who that link to him. Of course, it's very clear because the second person we didn't see with him, na in wife. Sorry, in wife when a Madabio in your gal picking. In wife when a Madabio in your gal picking. So now he actually then see the two. So we try again forget, you know, availability and see whether we can able for communicate well again. You get me?
Yeah, they hear you very faintly.
Okay, so now me hear you. I think now this is not the other way around. Me hear you clearly, and then you hear me faintly. Okay, I go to try for Allah for let you hear me. Then when you talk, people and go hear you. So yes, please
Okay.
continue. Okay, you be make your submission just now. Continue.
Well, me your point what I make was now the fact say not to today this thing don't happen here. We don't see different situations and we weapon then they can our country, then they scam we, then they give we 419, they say nothing of interest. And when they talk to we back, then they alapa we because they see say all the press release them, now capital letters and they put up. Then they shout at we say, una listen, una Sierra Leoneans them. We not see nothing of interest, man. That plane day, that boat the way don't come, we not see nothing of interest. So we didn't think that they happen. So which means something will only happen when Guinea then go catch you ambassador in motocar. Now they tell they no say something happen. But inside our country, container come void. And it's so insulting that this Kush business here, they don't rampant in our country. And Kush, they go with dealer cocaine, they go with money laundering. So all them things and they combine, it come into what you call transnational crime. Sengbe is so disheartening for let you see the way that they humiliate Sierra Leoneans, where they travel, where then they use Sierra Leonean passports. Just recently, I get some friends and we travel, go Dubai. When they call me, they narrate to me the ordeal of what they go through. Then as they reach us at airport, una all na suspects. They go put them in one room. Then they search them in the most humiliating way. So the question then is this really what we want for people then? Who people and they suffer already? Who people and they try for cut here, put here together for survive? And the very people them, I can always say, drug trade, money laundering, not a poor man business. Now people and where they in power, now people and we get the connections and they connive with their people and they just to maintain the status quo. At the end of the day, now the poor people them. Right now, if Mother Bio and Cabal they want for travel, they're not going to stop them because they get diplomatic passports. But what about the ordinary Sierra Leonean? So when they see how they happen, it pains some of we because hey, somebody will say, Berete, but you sit down in Canada, you are okay. But it is not okay for me because I still care about my country. I'm a Sierra Leonean first before I'm at Canada. So that day, nobody can take that away from me. And this is where the kind couple where mother don't spend from where it come into governance, it say it try for bring investors, it try for rebrand the country. And with all the international scandal there where they happen, tell me who serious businessman will come apart from say the only investor was see where you open that boat. One lucky boat where it say it go commission. So this will get serious governance issues in our country. This one at the talk beyond party lens. Law we pull APC, law we pull SLPP at a party. Mother BO himself is not in control. And now look at the scandal we don't come for don't in your foot. In your son-in-law, a good in a church with him, somebody with a felon, convicted felon from Holland, he comes, sit down very joyously with that audacity say, you know what, when I take pictures, when I take videos, I don't care. Afterwards, I'm in Sierra Leone, I am protected. Because if now other person, they go even afraid say, la no go public, then go see me. Now that make you find out, say, in the Reuters article, then copiously quotes and they even do AI imagery for able to confirm the identity, say, yes, this is the guy that was wanted in Holland. And look at him here, Kuzile, commandeering, they make like a day with we young president. That is a scandal. It's a big scandal for we. So at the end of the day, all the money we Mother Bio don't spend, say, don't travel for rebrand the country, all now wastage you don't do. And of course, the testimony to that, now the recent international scandal way all over the world now. apart from USA in Padide like Guinea-Bissau, where no say matter be very frequent, no other serious country. Imagine a junta government na Guinea. They come, go bundle with your ambassador, say, get out of here, we don't want you. Now, who's sky scandal that one day? So we don't deserve this as Sierra Leoneans. People and they suffer. If for anything, Lord, we did now with a psychological upbeat say, our passport is revered, is respected. But now any side where you go, because of the scandal, we mother build and don't create, so we Sierra Leoneans them. Now, we own lives and even they in jeopardy, then they harass you people them. As I talk to you, we have unaccounted number of people them in Guinean jails, where they all say they suspect them of drugs and cocaine. But they are not being taken to court. Then nobody is saying anything about it. But how they will say something about it? When we, your ambassador self, now a victim now of this cocaine trafficking here, where they don't even declare them a persona non grata. It's a big thing in diplomatic parlance. When they say then declare somebody persona non grata, it's a shame. It is like you, the president, you don't do due diligence for send the kind person where they go represent Sierra Leone in that sovereign state day. So this is a very serious issue where I will expect in less than no time, the government for don't come and respond say, yes, that article, we don't read them, we don't aware about it, and we they declare this person, we they drive them out of a country. But as I talk to you right now, there are no indications that has happened. And I don't even know when that is going to happen because this is not in your son-in-law directly. So it is like I have to protect them, I'm your person.
But you get me?
They get you.
All right, I'll just try to go through some headlines them quickly. Bol Jones, the Netherlands' most wanted criminal, is hiding in Sierra Leone. And we go to other one them. This now, of course, now the image this way, Abdoulaye Berete be try for tell you now about, where then they do, AI image, for actually, locate this particular individual. And of course, from the biggest image, you could see say a fall na Africa. And down that side, na Sierra Leone, now they fall, now they presently. And of course, this now some of the images them. And then you say this one, where say, because Sierra Leone is center of drugs cartel in West Africa. Guinea, Senegal, Gambia, Liberia, Burkina Faso feel the pinch. Abdoulaye Berete, we don't turn distribution center. Now West Africa, all of the countries the way they around with the feel the pinch right now. Guinea, Senegal, Gambia, Liberia, Burkina Faso, they all they feel the pinch. If you been there in the position of Madabio, you for able to ace you aid up for still to say the travel Guyana.
It's hard. And imagine even Senegal recently, and I talk with some of my colleague journalists in Dakar. Then tell me, say, oh, your country people have been here, they've been arrested here for allegations of drug trafficking.
One of Europe's most...
Is that the image we want for our country? Would that even be okay for travel with a Sierra Leonean passport? For go na den side and there with all this international scandal where they don't can end Paris? Will be no Guinea-Bissau there for be the hub of drug trafficking. Will be no more Colombia. Will be no Venezuela, then countries and in South America. But Sierra Leone? Come on. We know say drug run be rampant during the war because now that the rebels and they use so embolden them fighters then. But the new scourge of the Kush, we don't see even the Kush will come with all Allah. Now so it die back. Meanwhile, the parents and they suffer with their young picking them, where they can suffer through this Kush. I talk to people them up to yesterday when this thing happened. And they talk to people in Aberdeen who say me base. Then say, Berete, the Aberdeen where you left, not to the same Aberdeen. They say because the young people them, they have been consumed by this Kush, they have been consumed with drugs, etc. So when they can't see they happen, to me, it is concerning. If I don't get nothing forgive anybody, when I a loved one, when I a friend, at least la no already say, at least you don't get big so food because of push. And you all know when that may happen, the government of the day, then they do what you call the double jeopardy. Then they blame the young people and back where they consume the kush. They know they target the people and where they bring and can the country. And poor man know they import kush. Now the big one them, we connected, we get money, we then get political cover. Now then they in that trade day. So imagine, therefore, even get the audacity for tell we say the two people that we they own and the ambassador of Motokana Guinea, the one they know Sabian. You mean you they go board a diplomatic vehicle? You don't know who that is, but then tell we say, oh, now a local driver, na Guinean. It doesn't matter. The bottom line is now we give and the Sierra Leone license plate, diplomatic license plate, now in there, which means the responsibility falls under we own foot them. For make sure say we do all the due diligence in terms of without the hire. That is the bottom line. So now, how will they can start? I only hope say this no they can open another box for we president they can begin travel back go outside say well because of this cocaine thing where the international scandal I get for go repair relationships because it don't cost we a lot of fortune where it is unexplained and in the process now they will reback say when you see so to me it is very frustrating. It is so not okay.
How you go able for do this, image laundry where all of the things them don't get very close to them. Not to ordinary person, not to businessman where go say then just come inside the country, then just declare for use this country. Now we they talk about an ambassador, a diplomatic vehicle, and they talk about now inside the same church with a young girl picking and that women say they aware say the person did it because then give them protection, it did it, and even in us where it did inside Freetown, it gets armed OSD bodyguard then they with soldier man them for protect this particular individual. How we go clean the image? Whose image
so
we
it come back
the dirty image?
It come back to the same thing when you get political protection. It is like you have been pampered, you have been persuaded to continue what you do. And all of these, they also go with money laundering. Imagine plane they just can't land at Lunge or they can't land at Hastings. The next thing they say, oh, we don't go. So if Mother Bio as president, it gets son-in-law way they into that thing there. Law we say that the plane, law just assume. And don't get proof say this guy involved in that plane day. But law we assume say that in. Then the plane land day, it can't with anything. Then Uda you feel say then go send. Then we just call the IG say, go tell you man, then let them search that plane. But anything where they let them say nothing of interest. Then they can't pull. So they see how the cartels then they operate. That is the way it is. The state, the security personnel, etc. And we the masses them now we they are the mercy of them people and they because when would they do transshipment to other countries them, then they end up intercept them. When they intercept them, they know they say Madabio, they say Sierra Leone. And we as proud Sierra Leoneans them, all that dirty they rob away. And therefore, some of us have the moral fortitude, therefore, for let we come and talk and condemn that. And that when they call on the political leadership, the first thing why they expect Madabio for do after that publication day, I don't care whether I'm son-in-law or not, therefore don't put that guy under arrest immediately. And working with the Dutch government, that is what a serious government will do. That you know what? Even though you married to Miguel Pekin, I also get international obligation for make sure say we curtail the drug trade globally. That's when the people will begin to see say we are very serious as a nation. But when that not happen, and today don't be how many hours now since this thing don't happen here, you don't hear anything from the government? No, because they are not interested, because they're under their foot. And this is where I'll remember back the sister of the same president. In name became a play. In name play, and this kushia. At the end of the day, what happened? That's where it end. Now they know they even talk about it. But meanwhile, if you go Calbaton, people then they take kush, then they die before people then host. Then when they call the police, they say they're all busy with other things. So the people when a stranger don't go die before then they no say from kush. Now so then they contend with that kind of trauma and stress with that person they don't front their host. So these are the contentious issues. And until we take governance issue very seriously, for say, you know what? Sierra Leone not deserve this image here globally. and we for take we country very serious, not to just succumb and sing, I we exalt the realm of the free. Of course, we are very proud Sierra Leoneans. But what is the political class doing? Where they can say leadership by example. Because if me, na leader, I go get a son-in-law when a drug dealer, a convicted drug dealer, like qualifier. They lose example at the set so people in back when one go into that trade. The next thing they go say, boy, I left with the past in son-in-law is not a convicted drug dealer. So these are the serious issues we are talking here. And sometimes when we talk the issues there, we forgo beyond politics. We are talking about an image of a country where they affect about 8 million people them, and will not go see them one person by own inaction or complicity. It can't rubbish the image of a country. And not think say fair to be.
Okay, so you've been just to make reference to two different forms of transportation, the sea and the air. Plane come, and then the plane just will not see nothing of interest. Boats come, submarine, when they say mini submarine, then go back, the people that raise concerns, they open and before then they don't agree, they take and go after 24 hours and say they can stakeholders them, then go watch and they say they don't see nothing of interest. But I'll begin take you again. The plane.
Then the plane, don't forget that container. That container.
Yeah, the container, in fact, I ain't open the ball. When at the scope, INSESF, the chief security officer, now INSESF go take the container with the official vehicle and then can go offload them after 3 days. Then can tell we say na chicken and be inside it. Okay, so and guess what? When that container they come, I don't forget I'm thanking. When that container they come, after they don't show we say na chicken day, 1 week after that, then they catch massive number of drugs. Then they transport them for go na Guinea, na the Abo. And then the Guinea authority, them, the one that were in charge of the drug, now Guinea, then say this particular drug will show it linked to senior government officials them. It took them inside French. It took them. We interpret them now so. Now don't forget about the container. Now come to the plane. Then tell we say they not see nothing. 2 or almost months down the line, or 3 months, we see the ambassador instead of the transport, or the ambassador or the embassy mutuka now instead of the transport, the drug for go with na Guinea, who side they end up for go arrest them. Now, let we left that one day. Let me come down to the other area where na the mini submarine. Well, mini submarine come, we not see nothing. Few days after, this case don't come up again. This not coincidence then they happen.
Now, ugly coincidences then. Very ugly and smelly coincidences then. But again, it comes to leadership. If from where we been get that container, where they use government, senior government officials them, where they say from State House, wait till you get business or go do with container now Wataki. Then take them, they say, oh, they can't go Kintom. The next thing, they go change the padlock. The padlock will be there, they will see journalists and raise concern. So, at the end of the day, now both case, that's where he left back. We see all the incidents and we don't happen. But in the meantime, we they see then cocaine, then we then they intercept the border of other countries then, we then the old Sierra Leoneans then. So now that make be they expect say, not to just select the foreign minister go hold a press conference, he tell we say, oh, the incident that has happened, we are investigating. Therefore, book that guy they right away to CID, the ambassador, may go give statements, may go tell me what he know, etc. And from there, if they set an example on them, it will send a signal. But when that's not happen, what did they tell you? It means there is political complicity in all of them things that will happen. So who knows? The ambassador, he do am on his own, for let it get that minded for do am, or they say, well, we'll go try no more law, see law police thing come on a Freetown. So you see, these are all ugly trends. We're not good for we as a country. Send the Pierre, where you travel with a Sierra Leonean passport, I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of relatives. When they travel, they say, then they don't reach, or they ask, then they begin spoil the moment the plane land. They say because then they can't begin free now where they use passports and they will show. And when they saw the passport, everybody now is suspect. Everybody. Imagine woman them, then they strip them naked in the guise of searching them for cocaine. If they get wig, redrawn, then they pull all things, then they look, they plant them inside. Those are the kind of humiliating trend. And whose country go want for let that happen to a own citizen then? And when did it happen? You know, one day I read and say Sierra Leone don't file a protest. So their country then they will they humiliate to country. Because they already know the reason, say, yes. Now because of compelling evidence, say, una country don't be a hub for transshipment of illegal substance when a cocaine. So these are the challenges. And cocaine, not a poor man business. Now rich enterprise. Very rich people and they do them because it is also associated with money laundering.
There you
so
go.
Now I don't.
There you go. Audit report of 2020. Audit report. When the report tell we say the president they take huge amount of money for go with them. Now Lebanon say they go pay cash. We not ever sit down in at the wall. You say self no so you take hotel. You pay or you buy in a shop na yaso 1,000 are the maximum where you go use for pay. The rest then go tell you say pay with your card or waiting. This man take almost $100,000 in cash, put her inside plane, go to Lebanon. The audit report come and tell we say possible money laundering. So if this man they take physical cash they can go, and this man they always tell we say they look for investors them, and we they see investment forums then where then they sit down, then they say then they bring people them inside the country. You go hear this investor say they come, or not hear for say now the kind investments this where then they bring for we country, or now this kind of way where they take the physical cash because they know they check them. Now they use for go launder in dirty money where you already don't get.
But you know, drug money, you get now make you go to collect offshore accounts. People and they open what they call escrow accounts. Accounts and where they float. You can put somebody they win a stranger but I get them, but you are pumping the money in there. You don't understand. Now that make in international financial law, you see say them banks and they when them find them guilty, they pay a lot of money. Then they find them because then they promote money laundering, which is an international crime. So imagine if the audit reports don't already can tell we say there are indications of money laundering by virtue of the big stash of foreign currency who president they travel with. I come back to issue about governance. What is our parliament doing? Are these not instances where parliament they're able to summon the president for giving an explanation? Because under certain circumstances, then there is nothing about immunity whilst in office. Now that make the principle of the audit service Sierra Leone, therefore audit everybody, including State House. But imagine State House don't present itself, say, a day above the law. An example of recent times, now the facts say, when Lara Telopias, I not go ever tire for talk about this, because I see naked injustice, I see selective justice, I see what you call pure advantage. Lara Telopias and Deputy Tamba Momo, they audit State House. Then see fake receipts. Instead of them focus on the evidence of the fake receipts, who that would not issue them. The next thing, now the woman they say for professional misconduct. So you see how they what you call the inversion of values. The things they hold for focus on, would they put them under the thing, then will come with twist them. And you also get parliament where we see that they clap when they pull Lara Telopias, which is not surprising. Because imagine, Parliament even get the audacity, even though you get sections in the Constitution where say, we then do audit reports, Parliament can look at them, but that not mean say the anti-corruption guy, anti-corruption commission, not for able for calm and probe. So we see recently, the irony is, a very young guy where I've been get big respect for, we na Tawa, Honorable Tawa Conte. That same way it go na 98.1 AM Parantarawali, the clerk way they be KG employee in WEF, they tell them go put them back inside. It talk say there is corruption in parliament. That same Tawa, Now, him no go back so na radio, he go talk say, then don't write to the anti-corruption for say they not get mandates for discuss the Auditor General report until Parliament not see him. Then in that situation, who is supposed to even pro-Parliament? Who is supposed to pro-Parliament? So you see how corruption they manifest itself. To me, as a young guy, I don't discuss individuals. And it discuss by virtue of imposition we hold in Parliament as a public official. So to me, this is where our democracy is under fledgling. It's a fledgling democracy because everybody, everything at the state, it's about to be captured. And when it is captured, we the masses them. Imagine the Speaker of Parliament even get the audacity just because a journalist, they go probe him, then they probe Parliament. He say, no, this person, they go write bad, but we don't want her for inside. Who that tell you say you get that power there? Who that tell you say you as a lawmaker, you na parliamentarian, you conversant with chapter 3 and the provisions that we did under section 25 of the 1991 constitution. So in essence, you are trying to gag the press. The next thing I want to hear, then go bring one guy when a funny guy, he say in a bloggers association, all as a strategy, so that when people that they make, they begin spy on people them with the intention of make. And when you see the people and we go attend that fake bloggers association, we the same person, Joseph Sano, we then cage for spinal hypam, that case they back now, so he just died. And I challenge some of me, party the within the government. I say, did you attend that thing? He say yes. I say, under the auspices of Joseph Sano, now you go mute. You're not able to respond again. So these are the serious issues we are talking about. We are not taking our institutions, we are not taking our democracy serious. But again, I always say, the buck stays with the president. Leadership by example. If you go get a son-in-law, when a convicted drug dealer, we wanted by the international community, you they go sit down at church, you they celebrate that person day, you they even invoke God in mercy for protect them, that what did not happen in 2024, let God make it not happen. But meanwhile, this guy is still a convicted felon. And you get the audacity for go. And you, the president, they travel with stash of money them, where you know able to account to with the Sierra Leoneans then. So then where are we as a country? Don't get me wrong. I have been going after Ben Kelfala very vigorously because of the human rights violations we commit against the poor teachers them. We go parade na cotton tree. He say, and they always can't tell we how he's educated in studying at Harvard. You can study in Harvard, you get
he's dangerously educated.
Thank you. But at the end of the day, their actions and they all now with impunity. Other countries then by right, he will have resigned or therefore don't kick him out. But rather, Namada Bioka may even apologize on his behalf. But in this instance, where it challenged Parliament for say, listen, you have your mandate. I have my mandate. I have the right to make sure I probe state institutions when it comes to the fight against corruption as provided for in the revised Anti-Corruption Act. That's one, I give it to him. I did criticize him, but this one I give to him because Parliament is not above the law. The Constitution is make it very clear, Section 108, the supremacy of a Constitution. But again, I can always quote Lord Acton, we say, we all live by constitutions, but the Constitution is what the people say it is, unquote. So with that in context, no can interpret the Constitution for me like say we all are doomed with it. We get rights to hold you accountable because in our very Constitution, if you go to the preamble, they say political sovereignty lies in the hands of the people, and therefore the spirit of this Constitution is adduced from the will and mandate of the people. So these are constitutional provisions that we should take very seriously. But when people learn, they always feel say we all in at the category of being stupid people, it hurts. Now that make we're not able to come and hold this government accountable with all the things that we don't do. When you talk, they say everything are because you see don't oversee. But yes, I see don't oversee, but and they feel the pinch. So this is the time. Imagine this kind other countries them, the bad name where they can't give, we say we get somebody, we close to the government, people will rise up and protest, say we don't want this person in our country with immediate effect.
Okay.
That is the expectation.
So let's take you again differently from the government. We don't talk government. Now, two sets of people, they run government, the opposition and the ruling. Now, if the ruling, they fail, forget we information, from where this thing happen, they don't say anything. Except if I miss some more. But I find out, say, even when that issue of the embassy Mutuka happen na Guinea, I don't see statement from the opposition. Except if I miss some. This thing don't happen again. I know you're hearing nothing from the opposition. Waiting they happen with the opposition. They don't die?
It is hard sometimes when even I see when they go parliament, we see the vote. We get reports say even members of the opposition and join SLPP for vote against Lara Telopias for uphold, say, he conduct professional misconduct. The only crime where he conduct, where that woman commits, because he dare, he get the audacity for go by the letter of the Audit Service Sierra Leone Act for probe parliament, for probe the office of the president. From there, I follow the trend where they say the leader of the opposition at parliament, Abdul Kabo, he apologize na one function for say some people them na the APC, then go join the SLPP for votes against Lara Telopias. The question is, are we going to institute an internal probe for know who are those people so that we know say they don't betray the trust of the people, because we are there. And opposition is an effective partner for promote good governance and democracy. Now, even when this thing don't happen, maybe I'm preempting because I don't see nothing yet. They don't even come out with a statement yet. But if I were in the shoes of the opposition right now, what I'll do if I didn't have the executive in less than 24 hours, when this publication come out, when they come out with a position statement that the government is rubbishing the image of our country, and therefore we call on the government within specific time, let them declare this person out of the country because it don't be a nuisance, and then go accuse we say, apart from the transshipment, we are also harboring criminals in our country, where they compromise and contradict. The president in mantra say, all in travel them, now he want to bring investors and clean the image of Sierra Leone. What image are you cleaning when it is under your foot say you are harboring a kingpin? So the expectation from the opposition, not to just criticize the government in a democracy, it is also to be on the side of the people. And in this case, Kush is ravaging our people. The image of Sierra Leone is being rubbished. And of course, today, we passports don't almost become a laughing stock. Expensive as it is to take, then when you don't take them, you begin and God say, oh my God, what travel, where we plane land, now what thing will happen to me? Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. And I don't want that even for people where they say they are die-hard SLPP people, because I see them first as Sierra Leoneans. For me, that is my own philosophy.
Continue for the way to inside the program. My name is Abdoulaye Berete, in the first and talk man for Honest by Kuruma. Okay, Salon people, you will watch the program. We're not going to go without not bring this short thing come to now. It is not part of the news. We make the part of the news outlets, then we make the big news for Salon. Now we'll listen the short one where most of us go to actually watch or listen to.
One of Europe's most wanted fugitives has been spotted in Sierra Leone. Jos Leijdekkers was seen in these videos attending a church service. Dutch prosecutors say he's been living there for at least 6 months. The 33-year-old was sentenced in absentia in June to 24 years in prison for smuggling more than 7 tons of cocaine. Russia's attacked you. Okay, so this all they happen, but continue for the way to inside the program. What thing we actually want for being come to you now? Not forget say, okay, not forget say June 28th. June 28th, we actually go get what we call the weird dinner and iconic white party.
Usai, we go actually meet with family members them from all around the world. Usai, we go discuss, get ourselves some good time together. All right, so if that be the case, let we just take this short break, quick one, with this message from Weird, for Seka, the iconic party we go be inside France, now Strasbourg, June 28, 2025. We'll come back just now.
If you're happy to meet, we are, clap your hands. If you're happy to meet, we are, clap your hands. If you're happy to party with, we are, pay for your ticket. If you're happy to party with, we are, pay for your ticket. Join us for the iconic dinner and white party.
We yard fumble. Any partner the world where you find yourself. Members say on the 28th of June 2025, all roads, all flights lead to the city of the European Parliament, Strasbourg, right inside France.
Usai Riyadh, that's not by Bure and Shengbe go host Riyadh iconic dinner and white party. This na big opportunity for make you go rakpala, rub skin and jam body with Riyadh family members step where you don't see any year in a Riyadh YouTube channel for so long.
So kids with all white on the 28th June 2025, a day where we set aside for make you meet with great warriors then a salon. That na Baibure and Sengbe PA of we are. But first, make we show them love and support. Join the Baibure and Sengbe PA healthy ticket sale competition. For just €100, call for buy you tickets and make early reservation for the event. Call plus 337 8056 0338 and say I support Baibure. Same way so, call plus 337 7180 6938 and say I support Sengbe PA. We are go keep record of the ticket sale and go make we all know who that win on the day for we had iconic dinner and white party.
You can also call for make donation and exchange Boku people and life inside salon with weird and generous donations.
So not forget, on the 28th June 2025, na Strasbourg inside France for just €100. We had iconic dinner and white party, the place where we all go enjoy with love and happiness. See you all there.
Get your ticket now, don't delay.
All right, get your ticket now and no delay. Yes, get your ticket now, no delay, because we go tell you for real, say, we know they pull boku tickets them. We just want to forget, good time. Quality, people them, we go actually join we inside the show. Everybody very much important, so that's make one for give them the best of waiting they can actually get. Okay, let's take this other message quickly. Music maker, then serve the camera put it on February 14.
Yeah. Nephew slice of bread, but in all the cost. Filling the blank space.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your guy, Sour Heed, and I didn't have to talk about the music makers. Remember music makers? One of the greatest sound system in Sierra Leone, best event organizers. Well, they don't come back in the USA. This time they celebrate 20 years of existence. And of course, then they relaunch the music makers. So on Valentine's Day, February 14, then they team up with the Golden Voices of Sierra Leone for Bring Cantona Love Tales from Sierra Leone. And they feature Rahim the Wizard, Rose Sokota, and Ackman. Now the Africa Banner Lounge, Laurel, Maryland. You know how for miss this event? A blend of the launch of music makers and the Golden Voices of Sierra Leone for celebrate Valentine special. Mrs. Sebudede for perform. So on February 14th, Valentine's Day, right now, Africa Banner Lounge, Laurel, Maryland. Now we all come and can celebrate love in the relaunch of the music makers. I go there and I go perform for entertain you. Sour Heat.
All right, you still watch we had on YouTube and on Facebook. I think it is time for we come over to you. But before we go over to you, let's come back to you, Abdullah Bete, quickly before we go over to Fambulem. Somebody just raised concern, just know, and Mr. Bede think of that. This all information, apart from the fact that Mohammed Kamarimba Mansari, pump him out, but you find out, say, this whole thing it first come out through Fatima bio in your Facebook live page. So somebody they ask, is it that Fatima no go aware of this thing, or it want for pull, it want for prove something? What do you think?
This is a very tricky question. You know, say Fatima be a drama queen. She always loved the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, say not surprising. She was in the acting business in England.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whether now two scenarios in I am.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you go blow the whistle for say, me, I don't know about it too. Therefore, you go put on a Facebook page. Or number two, you do am for say, yeah, so afterwards, me don't talk about it, so what? And the unfortunate thing is we don't see situations in Sengbe where then they arrest people for 2 parcel of jamba.
Mm-hmm.
And they go raid na ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
And say na contraband drug is controlled. We don't see young people and they be in Pademba Road right now. Maybe for just 2 rolls of jamba. And they arrest them, they make it big. And journalists then they report say, yes, they're not sending some people and go Pademba Road. So for me, Fatima Bio, the least I talk about time, the better. Because she is a shenanigan where there is nothing where a man they do, where he not a part of. Because already Indo assumed the role of being a co-president and an elected co-president. So in your law left you suffer. But the bottom line here is when we they talk about contraband substances, including cocaine, people the way they even can Canada, Sierra Leoneans then, where they can't claim asylum. When are they interact with some of them, and they ask them, waiting at the question when they ask them, then they even forget about the basis of their claim. The first question was, did you come with drugs from Sierra Leone? So when then they tell me that one day, and they become mad. Sometimes they even call the IRCC, then are the immigration people then. Because you get a line where you get concerned. Because I take and say they are stereotyping in my country. Not everybody that comes from Sierra Leone is a drug dealer. These people have genuine founded fear because of the political repression in our country.
But let come inside quickly. Now, with the kind of connection where we get to the highest office, the first gentleman in appointees them, you will not feel shame that you'd be even the try for call, the immigration office for challenge them on why then they and check Salon citizens them?
Well, I do that because for me, I don't want anybody who come out Sierra Leone. And when they do them, I don't care whether they belong to SLPP or APC. Now, just that thing, they say, yes, we have a terrible government in Freetown, but not everybody is a drug dealer.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, if we day in the country as community leaders then thing and they happen, we don't do it. Eventually, now so anybody where they come, then they just go detain them. By detaining them, no say no to drug dealer, you don't damage the person psychologically. And when that they happen, eventually, in my professional role now as a clinical social worker, now they the thinking come now we on foot because now we they provide a psychological assessment report for immigration people then when people then they go in for their refugee hearing. So this is the challenge we're having. That is why part of my role as a social worker as well is to provide that clinical advocacy, and that is why I make that call. Partly because I don't want my country to also be stereotyped. That is one contribution I am making to my country and the people from Sierra Leone.
But
and therefore,
we know the position where you actually go to. But you dey try for protect the country, you dey try for protect Salone people them, let them not face that kind of embarrassment day, or that kind of humiliation day, or that kind of psychological torture day from, or for just go seek asylum. But now, with them kind of things and the way you dey try for fight for, and then evidence then they come every day say, okay, they don't catch Salome Persianda. Now the president will they talk about the ambassador, all of this put together, it add more reason for make them they continue for the check with that kind tight with it. No?
That is why anything where they talk now, while they go after Mother BOE and Kabudu them, they do them unapologetically. Okay. Because it is not just for the sake of criticizing. It is for them to turn the tables for the better, so that our people cannot be subjected to that kind of public humiliation. Just like the example I gave you, people traveling to Turkey, Dubai, particularly in the Middle East. So this is where these are ordinary people. These not suffer at them. The people them wait and they into the drug deal, then gets diplomatic passports. They are okay. And then they perpetuate the trade, and the people them, the poor one, then they suffer. So that is where we come in to promote the advocacy for and on behalf of the very vulnerable people them, whilst at the same time having the moral locus to go after the government, particularly Madabio, because they say the box stops with him.
Okay, so just this last one on this diplomatic thing, because two times you don't talk, say, like them, they work out diplomatic passport. With them kind of things there, drug kingpin, they wine and dine with the president. Ambassador with diplomatic passport, then catch a vehicle or the embassy vehicle with huge amount of drugs. You think, say, we diplomatic book go begin the pass free, or then go begin safe for the face the same kind check, in as much as them protected by the Vienna Convention?
Well, when you get a diplomatic passport under the Vienna Convention that govern protocol relations between states and among states, then suppose, so I make some airports them where you go there, you get line for diplomats. The expectation that being a diplomat, you get for be very decent.
If I lead by example.
Thank you very much. You get for lead by example, and that they not expect the least from you. But with this new scandal the way they happen in our country, we don't rubbish your image again as a nation. Trust me, every country they use now in your rules and regulations that even though you are a diplomat, they not go search you publicly, but at least they go make accommodation in a private place, then go check you. Because the example notoriously don't be, in Guinea, they caught a diplomatic vehicle of Sierra Leone with illegal substance. So that is the way it is. And remember, some airports, them when I'm in this salon, when they travel with a diplomatic passport, where they reach for, they don't even, then they just make them go very easily. But now, I don't know whether it is the same, because the scandal is notorious. And what you make now more the scandal smell, now under the foot of the president. Look the man, Jos Leijdekkers or whatever you call him, and look at the president. You don't understand. It's smelly. It's a very unpalatable picture to look. Because when we look at that picture, if I interpret it for you, it is like saying, okay, you know what? You stay here. You have the protection of myself as president. You have the protection of Sierra Leone. And we add to what you just mentioned that this person, they even give them OSD.
And military. OSD and military officers.
So if that may be the case, is that not the protection at the highest level of the state? And the international community know that. And this thing will happen when I begin at the foreign ministry, we get what we call diplomatic notes. All lengths where they happen, all the mission where they Sierra Leone, where they represent countries in the world, then they document them, then they send them in the diplomatic bag to the foreign ministry in the country. And then they able to rate Sierra Leone because then they get the diplomatic notes of that kind of situation there. They will tell you, say, the president's son-in-law, they were on a church. This is what the president said. This person has security protecting him, etc. So when they read that kind of thing, the first thing where they come is, it is with the complicity of the government of the day. And this is where, when then puts that one in and in diplomatic notes them of countries then, by the term now, they send and go to the foreign departments, the foreign ministry, then they invoke now whose kind of respects and they give diplomats and where they come to the country. If they don't establish, say, within that person, they win a convicted felon for drugs, cocaine, now Holland, for they get that kind of state protection, it means the other people are within a government, they are also vulnerable, as evidence in what happened. So these are the...
Let me ask you this funny question. And now Holland where they talk about so. Ain't he? And when they talk about Salon, members say, one time in day where the first time Foreign Affairs Minister David Francis, the first time Information Minister Rado Soare, been say they approach the Dutch government for let them hand over to them at their bio because they say it cause problem na Salon. The Dutch government not agree. So now na Salon turn. You think say Salon will stand up and say no. It's either you give me that guy, we give you this, or everybody just only on.
Well, Sierra Leone gets obligations under international law when it comes to the control of substances were illegal.
Okay.
It gets an obligation. Now that make also, even when it comes to crimes against humanity, under the Rome Statute, where Sierra Leone is a party, okay? Then for people them we commit human rights violations, anybody where then declare wanted, once you come to Sierra Leone is under obligation under the Rome Statute for hand over that person to the International Criminal Court. In certain situations, Sierra Leone cannot act. So now, I don't know yet whether the Dutch government don't make an official request for let them make sure say they extradite this person here because already he was a convicted person in Holland. So that one, it again in your ramifications under international law. And meanwhile, in the situation you say David Francis, then we want me to extradite somebody where maybe they challenge the system. Again, the Dutch government will look and say, okay, if this person go, will the person be safe in terms of protecting human rights? And don't forget, say, the Dutch government, one of the things is about upholding human rights of individuals as well. So this one, it gets in own different ramifications. But when it comes to contraband, cocaine, and we have international treaties on the control of drugs, with Sierra Leone is obliged to, but I haven't seen yet or not privy yet to a situation wherein the Dutch government has made an official request for this person.
Before the Ministry of Information go hold a press conference on Monday or Tuesday, it depends on when they want for hold a press conference, for tell we waiting then consider for be updates on this particular issue. If they end up for tell we say this policy also after the news come out, we send police and military officers them for go Olam and then we're not able for see them again. You think say possible information like this could meet we?
I know will be surprised. The reason why I know will be surprised, we don't see container we not get freezer. Then look we now we broad daylight. They say, no waiting. Now gizzard and chicken be there inside. And when they open the container, one grain smell not commodity like chicken and gizzard. So the question is, how them people they are take with? How they take with? Sometimes it's so frustrating and tormenting and very much vexatious that then kind thing they happen, then you know they see no political action. So the question for me is, where are the progressives in our country? Where are the civil society activists? Where are they? Is it just through press release? Then we'll talk about it 1, 2, 3 days, the newspaper and publish them. We'll go back now, cocoon. Is that all we have for as Sierra Leoneans? There is this docility where we contend with, and mediocrity to say the least. So at the end of the day, Sengbe, it pains on a Sunday like this, you and me supposed to the rest after we don't work for the whole week. But just because of the contentious issues there, we get a tendency for put the country in a terrible light. That is why we're on this platform. That is why, to be honest, when I read the article, it spoiled me entire day. Me lafidiwa for it on a Sunday. The appetite loss. A loss. Because to me, it is not just about me. It is not just about me. I always tell people and say, before I am a Canadian citizen with a Canadian passport, I am a Sierra Leonean first. And that emotional attachment to Sierra Leone, nobody can take it from me, particularly when some of us sacrificed, which on how we don't pamper with democracy from then 10 and day to USA we did today. And we know sit down. Somebody like Mother Bio here in Fatima Bio, they can rubbish the state. I don't think say if we not learn voice or condemn that, history self not go forgive we. To me, that is my position. And I will say this, whether I am in APC or not, I see myself first as Sierra Leonean. That is the bottom line. Now that makes some of the people the way they even come for claim asylum. Then they say, blah, we in SLPP will not say in APC man, but we appreciate that you can't put voice for me. I do that. To me, I don't see them on party lines. I see them as Sierra Leoneans first.
Okay, continue for the way to inside the program. You already watch the program. We get 1,000, I just confirmed from the screen. 1,624 people where they watch we live on YouTube. And on Facebook, we get 199 people where they watch we. Okay, so please, we encourage you where they watch 1,600. Please do not give me 1,000 likes. We get 438 likes. Please like the program and don't forget to say June 28, 2025. We had dinner and iconic white party. We go there in Strasbourg inside France. Also, we go actually get a very, very unique white party with we family members them. So make sure you secure your ticket now. And €100 for the tickets. And we as well open up if you want for donation. Because this now fundraising show we actually want for bring come up. All right, so as we listen the program, I'd like to talk to we. So we always there for create the kind of picture, for give more taste. When they can say give a small accoutrement as we forbid people them can talk for make the deal will actually taste well. They say soup sweet, now money kill them. So if that be the case, let we take this one, beyond the kingpin drug. This one, I don't know if I for take reggae or I for take, African. Okay, so let's go the other way first. Let's take this one, go make a yagba. Woo-hoo! Take them.
We been there, look for the kingpin. They no matter be you, any family na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. The president pay you to protect them. No one of them catch him, as I done a Guinea with cocaine. He don't say nothing. Submarine and plane come na the country, we don't see nothing. Big boss pay on the captain for destroy. We use we drug then never be tenders if you don't know nothing. Time for the people, no more delay. Them toxic container been land now what a key. Nobody know waiting inside, it just fade away. Drug now UK from we own part. Now the power that we need for report. Black Johnson, submarine, and me for truth. Salona time for finding.
Hold on. Abdullah Bete, as I started listening music, I just think of something just now what I go need for just get your opinion on that before we done the music and open the phone line. I don't know if you're aware of a particular law in this anti-terrorism, law that they try to put together. Amongst them, according to the African Express, now for silent dissenting voices them. Because when you write something, when you talk something, when you do something, the government or government authorities then they determine whether that you peace day or that things the way you write, now terrorism act or waiting. You don't aware of this law?
I read bottom. I not read all the details yet.
Okay.
But if you they come with an anti-terrorism law, then we already get a cyber security law. Then this thing what they talk about, so in terms of freedom of speech, is already something we entrenched. Now with Constitution under Chapter 3, specifically Section 25. And I'm very much aware when it comes to freedom of speech, your freedom of speech stop beside the rights of other people that begin. Now that make we get very strong libel laws where be say if you are aggrieved, go to the court. Just like where I go after the Speaker of Parliament, for let it go just give directive, say, you know, want Tijani Mansaria as a journalist or going at the Parliament for go report because it's critical of Parliament. If you are so concerned about freedom of speech, go to the court and sue this person. Go to the IMC, the Independent Media Commission. Go to the courts. As Speaker of Parliament, you are not above the law. And he should know better as a lawyer. So if they want come, you know what in Pierre, let them come with all the law. Let them come with them. Let them go get some, let them put, say, bloggers association. Let them go come with them. But one thing I believe, change is inevitable.
Exactly.
When it come, now like tsunami.
They sweep all things.
But
all right.
we can go back to history, Pierre. I can cite for you the Bolshevik Revolution, Russia, 1917. I will cite for you the French Revolution of 1789. And I will even cite for you what happened in Sierra Leone, May 6th, 2000, where the people's power, but all way for the Sanko be so dreaded. Now the people then go confront with the rebels then. For say, listen, you have to disarm. Eventually, from that day, that's where it collapsed. So one day, few days, they watched the video where then journalists and they are bogam, they didn't handcuff with all in dreads, so disheveled. I say, wow, this is not for the Sanko. Now I make anybody when they say, may the ending fine. Let it say amen 7 times or amen 7 times. Are you prayed, you bid?
I said the on day.
Today, I said the lead on.
Okay, we'll come back to Jos now. Let me still go with this one quickly. This is not the reggae version. We'll come back Jos now. And by the way, if you want the song, not now, but after you can send message. Now, this number waiting at the screen, send message with the wall Kingpin or Bio Empire. Kingpin or Bio Empire. Just down the please, not call. Just send you voice, just send you text message, say Kingpin or Bio Empire, and then you go get the song, okay? So let me listen to this one, the second version, wait, now the reggae version.
For the Kingpin, Bayo Namada Bios and the we been there look for the Kingpin. Bayo Namada Bios and the family, now them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. Now president, they hold their protector. No wonder them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. He no say nothing. Submarine and plane come na the country, we no see nothing. Big boss, they on the captain for destroy we youth with drug. Then they pretend as if they know no nothing. Time for the people, no more delay. Talk say container been land a water key. Nobody know what's inside, it just fade away. Drug now you care from we own port. Now the power then we need for report. Black Johnson submarine na myth or truth. Salona time for find the route. Them promise transparency, now mystery day. For the game where they play, we been there look for the Kingpin. Bayo protect them. No wonder them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. He no say nothing. Submarine them play on the country, we no see nothing. Big boss pay on the captain for destroy we youth with drug. Then they pretend as if we no know nothing. Time for the people, no more delay.
All right, so we better look for the kingpin, bio na bio and family. Okay, so we know say the Bloggers Association don't come and we don't begin see the news. Already waiting the Ministry of Information and Civic Education, the plan for say and then Bobo they don't begin say already. They see thing they within the center, within the forward already say Reuters fake news about convicted cocaine smuggler living in Sierra Leone. Then say a renowned news agency Reuters are falsely reporting that a convicted cocaine smuggler, Jos Leijdekkers, has been living in Sierra Leone for at least 6 months. This report is plainly false. Reuters are basing their reporting on a case of mistaken identity and a discredited facial recognition technology. There you go. The Bloggers Union. Hey, good job. The work don't begin. They don't give journalists them subvention for the rest of the year. Civil society, they get their own. Now, the bloggers themselves want their own. Keep on the good work. Let me go under the phone line. Salona countryside, man. Hey, yeah. Let me begin to call ya. I beg. They will not get yourself distracted along the way. I not say that they come. The ministry itself, they plan their own. And exactly what the ministry get for can tell we, now the bloggers them don't begin for tell we already. So the line open, if you want for add the voice inside the program, the line open. God. Now go on the line and start with this one.
Hey,
Abdul, good evening.
Now begin to call ya. I beg.
It is the volume of yourself. No, go on. You're live now.
Hello?
Yes, you're live.
Yeah, thank you. So that you question will be asked. If they not see the man, make them go after mother in Pekin. If they miss Dandy, close family member, they will associate, may they arrest them. Okay, let's go straight to me, man. Begete, how the evening? The lack of transparency about the investigation of this drug issue in Sierra Leone, it look worrisome. And we don't know, because we deal with big countries them. I mean, the fate of the country, after then and corporate or not the corporate so it look dicey. But if I can compare this situation to the time where you former boss when they in power honest by Corona, we see where we get a drug boss in Sierra Leone, the kind corporation, Interpol, FBI, they all be involved inside that thing. They investigate that matter. In the end, then be burn the substance them. But one thing we may not be sure of, after they don't destroy anything and they, you find out say America opened the embassy straight in Sierra Leone to the public. I don't know that investigation they even get any bearing with that because we know say America the relationship with countries them it's transactional. Then the other question I will get for you will be this: we see what thing happen at the country, and you read this slogan here. Some man say na the party rule, others say na the mommy. And it doubts beaucoup people then. So I they assume say you married. Because I not ask you personal question directly. I assume say you married. If God puts you in a mother viewing position, now who that go the rule? Now you or na the woman where they not vote for na go the rule. Or you go allow your woman for become so powerful that they refer to her
Thank
as
you.
Her Excellency.
Very much.
Thank you, bye.
Hey God, now that okay. Welcome to the show. You name and say the call from, please. You there live on Weird.
Yes, pa. I'm not do.
By God in power the time, Mama yourself, man.
I'll tell you, thank you. You know, Kotia Putia, long take and say, Mother Biona swear for the country. Yes. Now, when they say swear, family swear, you know, you don't know, you rob for you. Now, enough, Mother Bio. Today, here in family and they enjoy. Anybody will come on a salon now. Any side where you go. This swear where you don't create that country, they rob for you. The kind where they would terrorize me now. Any airport where you go, then they see you like say now, they carry the kush. No respect no dey again for Sierra Leoneans. Mother be a disgrace. Na swear for him and his family. The Bio family na swear na salon. This na swear. See from what you see anything when to you they say for Sudan na fall Sudan among. You know for among. You know they ever get respect. Mother be I tell you naturally. You know go ever get blow. Everything about her na swear. Na hala na ain't go dey there na. Una feel say now we know what they get for terrorize. He said any country where go right now in place of and go check out because they don't say na drug carrier, na disgrace president. This he gets swear me and I be telling that this every day they tell this that he gets swear. He swear and in the rapper we also let God protect me no more.
I mean,
but he that swear that disgrace we bring for me. He go sit down and they carry the sit down and so all over the world they don't say that drug useless president. Thank you.
All right. So we go again on the line and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. You name and inside the call from, please. You're live on Weird on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, good afternoon.
My God in power will try
Mr. Berete. What me they try for say, Mother Bio, all the pray they swear, now God the answer we so in different way. Mother Bio and sister married to Fode Sanko. In Peking, if he said don't go marry to drug addict, don't count an asylum, well, not the same thing no more now. Una look inside the loan arrange them. So, Nadandi, if the auntie married to Fode Sanko, the Peking married to drug dealer, well, if fine. Let them just check the number now. Now me take Dandy.
Thank you. All right, the line's still open. Either call and add a voice inside the program. Let me go and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, Pierre, man. God bless you, man.
God bless you.
You guys are great, man. Mr. Agbete, this question are for you, sir. And this kind of situation where they happen at that country day. And this week, the so-called president will sit down right now power. With all anything that way they happen, so now evidence day, what's your position go do for save the people of Sierra Leone? Because with evidence now, by no more than we talk or whatever, but they don't bring out the evidence. The evidence are out there already. What's your position go do for save this nation? Journalists, you know, I want to know what's in our next step, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. They go again on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from, please. You get 2 minutes. You're live on Weird. Welcome to the show, caller. Live on Weird. Your name and inside the call from, please. You get 2 minutes.
On my level, would they ask me my name? My name is Novo Sabia, yeah?
All right, no problem. Go ahead. Get the platform.
Okay. Today, because me, I get question no more today for the at the big and today before they grab another place, and that's why I want to answer this question. Ability. Because you frequently at this platform and you don't contribute a lot. You don't tell me something where we don't see you don't kind to pass. But still, me want for lay the premises for Sierra Leone and lay put and clear. Because the people in the social media they say the executive know the threat. I want to ask the room day for Pull Mother Bio and this election always don't pass through because they say Samura is still the threat for Pula. One know if this man wait there for Pula, the executive APC get room for Freetown for Pula where the executive no agree for follow because then people are in the
okay.
Right now.
So last stop you right from that point. Hello?
Yes, sir.
We don't want to get diverted with the discussion. Yes, it will actually answer that, but the focus of the program today not about APC and Samoa Kamara. Now the thing where they happen inside the country we get for the drugs, now the focus and we want to stick to that for now.
Okay, well, that area, they've not say one thing. My brother, all waiting the happen in this country now because some short of people are in the realm of affairs.
Okay.
They rule this, you don't have the power.
Yeah, you are.
If you will not find ways where they were, they will come on that place. They believe in you. Now the same thing, okay. No more. The bad party are no more.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. All right, so we still want to stick to the discussion what we get inside the program today. Please not go with we somewhere else. We're not going to handle that one day. Welcome to the show, caller. You name and inside the call from, please. You get the platform. 2 minutes.
Me, Hassan, I call from Sierra Leone.
Go ahead, get the platform.
Yeah, I did get this drug business we so I just listen back from two channels we are listening and we had and this
come on talk.
I call this guy come on talk, yes. Come on talk, they try for talk say it's like the Dutch government don't ask Manabio for hand over this man. If in case of this man run away, so like who would the country life day in stake? And then country then get power pass we.
What do you mean we life day at stake? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean we life day at stake? What do you make land will understand Andy?
What are the try for say? Hello?
Yeah, we'll get you.
What are the try for say? Yeah. What are the try for say? If in case of demand or run away, then they ask for demand. Say let you demand we present for producer. What you will do next?
Okay,
now
so then they
now
office to office, you not get nothing for do with the average person for say then go come slap person at it or do something to person. So the word for say we live there at stake, no, not to true, sir. Then go handle one way and then go find who that they want for handle, yeah?
Okay, sir, no problem. Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll go again on the line and take another call. Let me go quickly. The line's still open. And don't forget, June 28th, we had a dinner an iconic white party in Strasbourg inside France for just €100. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from, please. You get 2 minutes on the platform.
Hello, Sambe Pierre. Sorry, I just want, when you say low, just stick on the topic. I just want to ask a black BAT concerning our aunt, we get a Dutch citizenship. Waiting if it's the Dutch government, because they understand say they say the Dutch government, we don't talk about our release. Now that's what I want to ask. Regarding the drugs, Salone is sorry, the two party them, APC, SLPP, where you come to governance, drugs business, they always kind of not wrong. So waiting are the way forward. Waiting if you say we then go for stop these drugs. Thank you very much. Bye.
Right. Thanks. We go again on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, Sangbe, how are you, Papi?
By God empowered, it guys, are you safe, sir?
Absolutely, thank you. Concerning actually this guy, if I can just go back again, I'm in the country concerning the topic we post. I think if we can go back again a little bit to the flight will be for the Salone, when they not be even give we any updates based on whether they be doing our flights, we be for the Salone, and just the flight was safe and everything. I think if we go back to the drawing board, maybe somewhere along the line.
Dana, whose flight do you talk about?
Yeah, you say?
Whose flight do you talk about?
There was a flight actually where they be talk say for the airport also. I don't know if we not get up.
The one we know, when we are aware of, not to for them, it can be and then until we say they not see nothing and just all the people inside no more. And later we don't know again.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's the flight, and they not be post anybody will be car. And if we calculate to the time when the Dutch government they say now the tenant they look for the guy, and actually the Dutch government actually give a sentence on behalf of her because they not be knowing where about. So if maybe I don't know, maybe people and idea pass me. If we go back to the board, would that be did enough flights day? Who are the pilots?
Okay. Then we actually show we pictures pilots? Them. Then we show we pictures them where we see, but we're not able for waiting. By the way, that happened in September, and the term we then sentenced this guy now in June.
No, but they sentenced her on behalf of family.
In absentia.
He was on the run
June.
already. It was already on the run.
Yes.
It was already on the run. So even because all on media basically. So when we get the news day, and then it was 6 months ago, and then if we check back, he was somewhere there around that time day. Understand it? It was somewhere there. So I don't know. Maybe you get access more than me. Maybe we can able to go back.
So now that's how the try to actually tell you so. And the original information where we get now that this man be first of all they may not say they suspect say it in a Turkey, and at some point he find himself inside Salone, and then say 6 months now I don't take so. But the time when this flight come na Lunge Airport na September, except if I miss, but na September.
Right, so that are 4 months that now so
something like that. Anyway, but we not going to still like underrate the information. Thank you very much.
No, but it's possibly. So
yeah,
that's
really possible. It's really possible.
Back and then
You're
see
right,
how
it's
possible it is.
Thank you. It's possible. It's really possible.
Okay,
It's really possible. Let me take another call quickly inside the program. Quick one inside the program. Can come up fine? Okay, let's go. Welcome to the show. Caller, your name and inside the call from. After this, I'll take 5 more calls. Please reduce the volume of your set today live on We Are on YouTube and on Facebook. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, this now the man from Tune.
Oh my God! Now not church there. Okay, welcome.
Sembe Pierre, let not tell you lie. Abulai Berete, they already fail saloon.
Okay.
Let not go sit down at the blow grammar. Let sit down at the blow grammar. They all fail saloon.
What happened?
I swear to God, they all fail saloon.
What happened?
From where see them lost. From where see them lost election. Now any taught himself he go sit down.
No. And not taught himself.
They all come.
Hello.
Come.
No, you the vast back.
Okay.
He not taught himself.
Okay.
Now disrespect. So, and by the way, we they talk about the drugs. We know they talk about election.
I come.
Please, Lo stick to the issue. Lo go on. Go ahead. Please.
Sembe Pierre, I come.
Please.
Sembe Pierre, I come.
Listen, go ahead.
Them figures there, and from the country fund, then they pay them. If you not them,
Who that then they pay from the
if you not
country
them, they
fund?
talk for the country.
Who that?
Seriously, them people are not going to do this rubbish. They do where they make drugs, where the drugs they can a saloon. Anybody ready for travel in this country right now? The kind of pressure where they get past anything. Sembe Pierre, no face reality. No face reality. All APC, even APC, they ask for civil society there. What about the opposition? What about the main opposition APC? What did they do? Nothing. What did they talk? What did they talk? In the Ablaye, na former speaker for the former president. When they lost election, not to all go sit over and that. What did they talk? What did they talk? What did they talk? What did they do for every country?
Thank you very much.
Would they feel like the APC when they vote for APC? Would they feel like the APC when they vote for APC?
All right.
Because they're the big one, they went at the professor for we. They don't run good, they don't let food by the sufferness.
Okay.
Now we then as salon, so now we know what they go on at the country.
Thank you, my brother. It will actually answer your question or it will
But when
respond to
election
it.
take, they won't come back.
Thank you. God bless you. You don't reach 2 minutes. Thank you.
No face reality.
I feel you, but you don't reach your time. Thank you very much, my brother.
Let them the big one except for the approval of it.
All right. So we go to another call quickly inside the program. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from. Please, you get 2 minutes.
Hello.
Please welcome to the show. You get 2 minutes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Berete. Few days ago, you be talk about the visit of Mr. Bio na Aikola.
Yes, that Samoi.
I forward a research way I do. You try to do a research, but you not be able to get that to that topic.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Samoa, apart from the African culture or other cultures that we relate to Africa, we then get, they also na a transit point, a key transit point. There's a better one for them kind of day.
Okay.
So if you connect them, that man they visit another place there. So the submarine where they say they find out another place, Black Johnson. This then people and this Samoa and then warlord there, what they call, then drug lord there, then get engineers them where they build submarines, actually for transit. For transport and kind of day. So if we can begin see and with the student here they connect, let we just connect all the dots them. They'll go know the reason why. Then we go crown King Bio na Samoa as we I call her. Then we fellow political party slaves then they under now. Then don't begin paint all kind of pictures. Some of we they follow. They follow a documentary just now. We able for show me all the things and they we able make. Come out and see what to make that man being going at that place there, not which will begin see them kind of here. So dear, I really tell you plenty thank you. Now that's no more.
Thank you for help we as well. All right, so they take 3 more calls inside the program. Oh, wait, the thing don't begin for them. 3 more calls inside the program. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from, please. You get 2 minutes. Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead, get the platform. 2 minutes.
Nah, thank you.
Yes, sir. You said thank you.
I continue for say this again. I continue for say this again. You see, the last time I tell you something, no so I talk something on this platform, no so.
love the continue for watch. Yeah. You see, Fatima not do one for let people know say, you know, that man, Jos Leijdekkers, when I search for in documentary, I don't send them for you. That man, any country where you change passport, that man is spend any kind of money where you want for buying for taking passport. That man, they don't. What do you know? That man is a drug lord. When a serious case, if you listen to the documentary, I said very, very serious. That man, if they say them were excellent, but I'm sorry, this country, this Solida, it will be in a mess, a trouble for we all. May I tell you for free? Hence they don't support Anaya. Me don't see so. We are in trouble. But they pray, let it be unto them. Let it not be all of us. Thank you very much. God bless you. Yeah?
All right, thank you. Send the thing back for me.
Behind them back.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Send the video for me now. The Sayusa request for music, yeah?
Okay, no problem. I will
So we'll take two more calls inside the program. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name inside the call from. Okay, we lost that one day. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name inside the call from. Please get 2 minutes. Caller, you did live on the platform. You name inside the call from. You get 2 minutes. Reduce the volume of your set. You did live now. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Do ya reduce the volume of your set? Now you dey live now and we dey talk to you.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Okay, sorry about that, caller, but you dey listen to yourself again when they make you not able for talk. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name inside the call from, please. You got 2 minutes.
Yes, I call from Virginia. What I want to say, Sebepe, thank you so much for bringing Mr. Berete. Mr. Berete, I will tell you thank you for what you do. And we all know, and we, the people, all know so what you do, that the right thing. We know you come on house, we pay you money, you go salon, you go register. After you go register, you come back na Canada Day. Wait for the election, you go back, you campaign, you then have the media na salon, all about we know, we see that the media them, you campaign with them, tell them go fire na the party office, you be there. You do your best, but because you want the corruption of that country, you know, for beginning party money or for drugs money,
okay.
You come back Canada for having illegal money.
Okay.
Anybody criticize so that they want mix you for that.
All right.
For that,
so we want for big, that we avoid on any of them things and let's focus just on this discussion we get today.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll not cancel the dog
Please,
side.
yes.
You see, waiting this government don't do. They say they clean salon image, but the way they don't stick the salon image like pass back what it happen. You understand me? Any side you go now, as long as you pull your salon passport, they do double checking for you. In fact, they stamp something corners. I will say that you forgot that screaming back, and that they don't do. People don't even know, but people in the salon because then they travel, they don't know what to do. The only thing can say, oh, they oversee. Now we don't like that country there. But look, you don't count a program now, so somebody don't go by land and do development center. You see what it be happen where they do it. Then they say who they oversee. We do a lot of things there for that country there. But I don't know how they brainwash them when that they happen. Now make that we they affect. We they over we the travel. Now we this cocaine that affects more because we the travel. We know what the impact where they get towards we. Where any side we go with salon passport, they double check we. So they ask. Do we the oversee on length. Lord continue for fight this cause and continue for lay on for those say a completely wrong. Then we then they under how they don't brainwash them. Now see what it happen this blogger business side. Look this man will go say go first and they no big election for say the blogger them. You know to blogger first. This nonsense guy will say civil society. How you go be president for the blogger? They will not to blogger. Now the one thing I want the first. I will go ahead and because the one for school we all for let them control. We look the president go say. They say that fake. Whose mechanism they use for no say that the fake person I one day. Do you I want to answer me. Whose mechanism they no say not to the real person we Dutch defend.
All right.
When they prove out to be.
Thank you.
If you not prove out to be the right person I one day.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
All right, we'll take one last call inside the program. And the last call, we're in this. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from, please. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, Sebepia, good evening.
Good evening.
They call from Southern Europe.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, my brother, thank you so much for the program. I just fire up more small, on this issue, it's too disheartening. All don't know what's happening in Sierra Leone. all these drug issues and all other things. Don't just put fingers across that the international community will help we for to solve the problems of Sierra Leone. We don't need for the put a dick for for the do all other things them. Now this na me intake. Then the other thing I want count again. Then this year na that other guy young program. I see one village there where the begin and they die with them both them. I say if we all able come together, that come on talk. If we all able come together for build schools then at Sierra Leone, then we able to talk to other organizations them because now the only solution for help yourself. Them politicians, I am be with other people that they all don't know what they for do now. So now this na your intake. That one side now can be at this it's where they begin and they go by boat. Then they die. I mean, why do they then go
so
die?
We will talk about that in another program. Yeah, we will leave that for another program. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Okay, thank you so much, Semepia. Thank you so much. Have a nice night. Have a nice evening. Have a nice night. Thank you. Okay, then bye. 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 Yeah.
And the last caller one day. Let me go now to Abdullahi Berete for make we get in your take on the different calls them we actually don't come in. So we'll go with you. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Sengbe Pierre, again. And the callers them, I tell you plenty, thank you. We are all Sierra Leoneans. Whether you then at Sierra Leone, whether you then at the diaspora, do what you able to do for let we country go before. If not through talk, you able to talk to the best of your ability, so that like waiting, then we'll say at least you talk when things are getting tougher. And the people that wait Sierra Leone back, then they do their own best. Then back, I salute them, including that young man we call, I sense the frustration in voice. And they get every right for being frustrated because things are not going better. But, you know, when it comes to national issues, this program today, not to Abdullahi Berete, and can discuss. We can discuss very important matters. We get something for do about the soul of the country, Sierra Leone. Politics can come and go. Sierra Leone will always survive as a nation. And therefore, any corner you did, and let that person in contribution about where you did at the diaspora, they feel say we not get a local standing for let we make. You see, law is not divide yourself. The tyrants, the dictators like Mada Bio, now where the voices then become divided, they exploit that to their benefit. Now that make you see then they go and establish all fake organizations so that they will continue for capture the state. Where progressive voices and they talk, other people and they come and make. Imagine Sengbe Pierre, where you read that message from bloggers. You know, it just had to imagine. It's so frustrating for me. They say today Sunday when it is a Saturday. That is how much stress I am when the issues really happen. So at the end of the day, now then they even attack Reuters agency. Instead of them make the government, for all the government accountable, let the government can explain to we the people. Instead of doing that, they say, no, the story is a fake story. Can you imagine that? But this is again what the government want to hear. Now, so dictatorship then they. So, to me, when I see somebody mention if they don't request, whether all they suffer as Sierra Leoneans, if they don't request this large liquor or whatever, if the Salon government no hand over. But you don't rightly answer and send the PA. All they can do, then get what you then call states, they can come with what you then call targeted sanctions. Then go say, well, you know what? Any government official will get diplomatic passports from this category to this category, will not allow them for enter Holland if they not produce, Sierra Leone government not produce. Or then go say the aid they send to Sierra Leone with a cut-off arm if they not bring this person here. Or then go say, would they cut off diplomatic relations? So then get different ways than what they can do. Somebody asked a very tricky question, whether not Bio the ruler in WEF. Me your wife, not to housewife. Very conscious. They doing your work, they busy. When it comes to me media, even when I do my media thing, I can discuss with them and say, well, that one day, the way you want to talk, and why you don't just put on this way? Because I know you say that for the people lady. And they incorporate in views in the conversation. Because most of the time, in your views, now about the people of Sierra Leone, not into politics. So if Sierra Leone will get an elected president when Amada Bio, then we'll get an unelected co-president in Fatima Bio, then we just be confused. Now that makes you see, when maybe a president in Sierra Leone, the office of the first lady, where they established, we're not even there at the constitution. You remember Fatima Bio one time, he come boldly, they bluff. I know they take the office, I know they make. Later, no say that office of first lady and they give money. He say, well, me now waiting me husband, anything what I want, and they send to me husband. It's not a family issue. The presidency is not a family issue. Now that make even the inauguration again in the country. I've been vexed when I see 2018 and Fatima Bio, a coordinator, all the donations and when they come for the inauguration for Mother Bio, 30 they not account to it. Would I tell you, say, because you now wife, therefore now you for coordinate a presidential thing. Look at the example of America. It is a state issue. But you know what? The people get the type of government they deserve. When there is that fluidity in the governance of the state, when we personalize the state, that is what we get. Imagine Mother Bio then run here and go at it in blue, now they then go swear in. Is that the way we want to run? Now hotel then go swear you in for one old presidency just because you didn't hate or take over the mantle of leadership? So these are the issues. We have an elected person, but when the elected person not a perform, a WEF exploits the vacuum, it position itself, now they go represent winner some state functions, which of course is not the be. I was very close to late President Tijan Kabana Guinea in WEF anti-Patricia Kabak. It the day behind the scene, they support in husband. That is the role where they expect, say, when now you the people they elect, because at the end of the day, now you answerable to the people. Now that make Fatima been get the audacity, the nerve for go publicly they talk about say now they can begin to mob justice for people. We Uda na you. I remember when he go make that fake accident. He say, oh, ministers, they not even call him. Now 10 ministers then call him for sympathize. Why should they call you? For what? For what? Are you the president? Even the president, does that mean because you appoint people as ministers, where something meets you personally, they're obliged? They're not. Now, out of goodwill. So these are the things, everything box up, mix up. Now, that's not the problem we'll get out of that country. Our hunt, somebody say, waiting at the I don't know if our hunt now Dutch. I know say they say that Alberta is in Canada, yeah? And that they say that Canadian citizen. So this person maybe it will be a slip of the tongue. But waiting me no more is they don't charge them. They say it cost Mother Bio them, it cost Fatima Bio them, etc. Me own position is I know maybe na me own, I know me not the cost leader. I'm not the cost leader. Because if you go say Fatima Bio na radical, the question can be, how you know? You don't say outside is collect money for let people let sleep with them. Then questions and then go ask for answers. So I don't do another abuse somebody with a public figure. Now the issues that me they talk. So our hunt, I understand say if you don't also come here apologize, say he regret what he do. But the only thing we make concern is we don't see people them when they inside SLPP. We don't cause dangerous cost in that country against other people them. We don't see Fatima Bio, don't cause people them. If they go publicly, go tell them, say people them what they smell. that public misbehavior there, nobody not hold am for account. So a count to the saying say, what is good for the goose should also be good for the gander, because we no want selective justice in our country, and not a born good pikin. So me go only hope say, while they don't commit our hunting issue na the High Court, common sense and goodwill will prevail. This na 2025. Just like what Madabio go pray in a church where in son-in-law bin dede, he say 2025, let all things good come. I hope say maybe they will just say, you know what? Part of the good thing, we don't hold people picking, people mama. Lord, we also sorry for them, Lord left them. That's na me your appeal what we'll put on behalf of our hunt. Then wait again, the person talk about Sierra Leone for go lead. Yeah, where the time reach. And to be honest, I not taught myself can Canada. I not go dignify that with a response. And my peer don't already respond. I consciously decide I buy me ticket. I join SN Brussels. We not to toast them told me I buy tickets, I pay. And I not regret the decision for that I come back to Canada. And when the time reach, I want to go back to Sierra Leone. Nobody don't go compel me. I go pack me bundle back, me mananku. I go back to Sierra Leone at my own time, at my own discretion, at my own choice. Just like what they can at the platform, the way they invite me, I get the option for say, I'm sorry, I know they talk for the next 1 year, 2 years, 3, 4 years. I say, I'm done with talking. But now my choice consciously as an adult for say, yes, when they invite me, I will make the time, I will come for talk. So that is it. So that one though, I not go dignify that with the response. And I appreciate you responded that very aptly that we are not discussing Abdullah Biriti. Now, overall, the drug issue, law we united for address them as a nation is very important. Sierra Leone, now one country and they will love them. Things they're not going to be the best like Botswana, they're not going to be the best like Rwanda, they're not going to be the best like Dubai, they're not going to be the best like Canada here. But now we all Sierra Leone like egg. All like egg, any leader will come, whether SLPP, whether APC. If you do the wrong thing, we for able go after them people in there. That is the test of we resolve as Sierra Leoneans. So for reach that side, I always appreciate when una invite me for Canada's very, very, very widely viewed platform. For that, I can add me only the voice. So the Boku voices that way they out there, we not get the opportunity for even come na the platform for talk, but they also care about Sierra Leone. So I appreciate everybody. And for me, I will remain a proud Sierra Leonean under the green, white, and blue flag. That is it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time with me inside the program this night. And like always, well, you know, for the discuss bad news then, but most of 90% ain't happen. So just get for discussing. Thank you very much. And get a wonderful night.
Yes.
Okay, so in name na Abdullah Berete, we na the first time talk man for honest by Kuma. Una no vex so. Yeah, certain time then there I know I can understand. But if we begin for left the real topic of the day and go to other things, then we will lose focus. We get Blue Mind, they come tomorrow, and Blue Mind they talk about all thing, anything you want to talk about. But when we do program, we get specific things that we focus on. Sorry about that. So we bother. Sorry for anybody we want to talk about other things. I say no focus on the issue because we really want to get the thing go on. Okay, so what thing they happen? Yeah, you still want that song? I don't send them for now. Boku people them don't get that song there already. So what you do? Not keep the song go. Why you keep them? Send them back to other person and tell the other person, may other person understand and know what thing they happen. You self want the song? What's I mean? You know song at the time for talk about. I mean song them like this, yeah, this reggae and the African vibes, yeah. Let me take this one. I get different taste. How then they give you the different news, then I so get different way to handle them.
We've been a look for the kingpin. Bayo na mother Bione, family na them get the drug empire. Europe must want that drug smuggler. Now President Bayo that protect them. No wonder them get ambassador. Na Guinea with cocaine, you know say 19 submarine and plane come.
Alright, we got all kinds of things, but I love this one. I love this one. Shy.
We been there, look for the kingpin. They no matter be you, any family na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. The president Bayo that protect them. No one of them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. You know see nothing. Submarine and plane come na the country, we no see nothing. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy. We use we drug then they repeat tenders. If you don't know nothing, time for the people, no more delay. Them taxi container been land now what a key.
We not see nothing. Okay, so please, you where to watch a program, not forget, still like the program for we and share them. Like and share the program for we. Thank you very much. We get 1,577 still to watch with 649. Please give me 1,000 likes before you go. Please, it not cost you anything. Just like the program and show a sign of appreciation, okay? For all that kind of thing they how they do. We they give you program, we give you music where they fits the program. We not see nothing.
Nobody know waiting inside, it just fade away. Drug now UK from we own part. Now the power that we need for report. Black Johnson submarine and me for truth. Salon na time for find the root. Them promise transparency, now mystery day. The people need the answer for the game where them play. They look for the kingpin. They no matter be you, any family na them get the drug empire. Europe must want a drug smuggler. Now President Bayo they protect them. No one of them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. And don't say nothing. Submarine and plane come na the country, we don't see nothing. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy. We use we drug then they pretenders. If you don't know nothing, time for the people, no more delay. From Guinea's gate to the water key, scandals rising, waiting the way. All leaders vow for keep we clean, but shady dealings stain the scene. No more secrets in the night. Salon people deserve the light. Oh, Mama Salon, why we they suffer so? Leaders make the laws, but choose for bend the rules, you know. Justice for the people, no more blame game. Now we don't treat them they spoil, but we calling them by name. We go rise up, we no go tire. Now the truth what we want, we go fight the fire. Drug trade now go make we country fall. Salon now we own, make we sabi all. To go wise old, make we stand for we pride.
Yes, Sembepe and Bible, God bring we for a reason. Imagine. Look now, come on talk, Mr. Come on talk. We yard. They do their own things them for make the information reach you. Imagine a lot of people them dead and they do their own. Thanks to everybody. But guess what? Bible and Sembepe, God bring we for a reason. Let's take this one, this other one. I love this other one, please.
We been there look for the kingpin.
Hey,
Bayo na mother and the family na them get the drug empire.
Olande, we been dey look for the kingpin. Bio na mother bio and in family na them get the drug empire. Why we not see this to come? Oh yeah.
We been there look for the kingpin. Bayo na mother bios and the family na them get the drug empire. Europe must want a drug smuggler. The president Bayo they protect them. No wonder them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. He no say nothing. Submarine and plane come na the country, we no see nothing. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy. We youth with drug, then they pretend as if they know no nothing. Time for the people, no more delay. Them talk say container be land and water key. Nobody know what's inside, it just fade away. Drug now UK from we own port. Now the power then we need for report. Black Johnson sub.
No, please. I dey see say una dey ask say send the song for me. I not get which for know your number. The number then at the screen. Now WhatsApp number. No call. If you call, you know nobody dey pick. No call. Just send message with the word Kingpin or Bio Empire. Then the song they meet you. It's either you say Kingpin or Bio Empire, no matter. Not send voice note to because on 10 and day, I go just grab and sleep. I see you send I go forward and for you back. If you send voice note, I don't able to listen. Yeah, so send them, and then you get the 2 version. Please let me go.
Marina,
Why to the guna? All what you need for do for support we back. Now for like, share, and comment. Or if you're not subscribers, please consider for subscribe. That's not the only way we can help we for let we grow. And for let we get the zeal for to do all of them things there. And guess what? The custom music over in Sugar and Sweetest today na been boom. So make sure you always join me every Saturday for the custom music. And tomorrow on net, inside the program where we call the slow and easy jam. Sweet songs them go meet you, okay? And for una way we don't do custom music, where we do custom music for today, where we play, please send your just say na maybe get this music, you give it the name. That's why every music while they play, they give it not the name. Yeah, for una way we don't do the custom music today from Sugar and Sweetest. Okay, let me end the music and after that they take me leave.
Salona time for find the roots.
I swear I need to talk again after this song, yeah. Let me go.
We been there look for the kingpin. Bayo na mother bios and the family na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. Now president Bayo their protector. No wonder them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. He no say nothing. Submarine and plane come na the country we no see nothing. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy we youth with drug. Then they pretend as if they know no nothing. Time for the people, no more delay. Them talk say container been land a water key. Nobody know what's inside, it just fade away. Drug now you care from we own port. Now the power then we need for reports. Black Johnson submarine na myth or truth. Salona time for find the roots. Them promise transparency, now mystery day. The people need the answer for the game where them play. We been there look for the kingpin. Bayo na mother deal when the family na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. The president Bayo that protect them. No wonder them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. He no say nothing. Submarine them play come na the country we no see nothing. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy we youth with drug. Then they pretend as if we no know nothing. Time for the people, no more delay. From Guinea's gate to the water key, scandals rising within the way. Our leaders vow for keep we clean, but shady dealing stain the scene. No more secrets in the night. Salon, people deserve the light. Oh, mama Salon, why we they suffer so? Leaders make the laws but choose for bend the rules, you know. Justice for the people, no more blame game. Now we country them the spoil, but we calling them by name. We been there look for the kingpin. Bayo na madam yo when the family na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. Now president Bayo they protect them. No wonder them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. He don't say nothing. Submarine them play come na the country we no see nothing. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy we youth with drug. Then they pretend as if we no know nothing. Time for the people, no more delay. We go rise up, we no go tire. Now the truth where we want, we go fight the fire. Drug trade no go make we country fall. Salon now we own, let me sabi on. Oh, Salon make we stand for we pride. Sing the beat and baby the God bring we for reason. This now we are on YouTube and Facebook, the voice of the people of Sierra Leone. We been there look for the kingpin. They no matter be the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. The president Bayo that protect them. No one of them catch him. Ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. He no say nothing. Submarine and plane come na the country. We no see nothing. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy. We use we drug then never be tenders. If you don't know nothing. Time for the people, no more delay. Them toxic container been land now what a key. Nobody know waiting inside, it just fade away. Drug now UK from we own part. Now the power that we need for report. Black Johnson, submarine, and myth or truth. Salon, na time for find the root. Them promise transparency, now mystery day. The people need the answer for the game where them play. They look for the kingpin. They no matter be any family, na them get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. Now President Bayo, they protect them. No one of them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. They don't say nothing. Submarine and plane come na the country, we don't see nothing. Big boss Bayo na the captain for destroy. We use we drug then they pretenders. If you don't know nothing, time for the people, no more delay. From Guinea's gate to the water key, scandals rising, waiting the way. All leaders vow for keep we clean, but shady dealing stain the scene. No more secrets in the night. Salon people deserve the light. Oh, Mama Salon, why we dey suffer so? Leaders make the laws, but choose for bend the rules, you know. Justice for the people, no more blame game. Now we don't treat them, they spoil, but we calling them by name. We go rise up, we no go tire. Now the truth where we want, we go fight the fire. Drug trade now go make we country fall. Salon now we own, make we sabi all. To go wise up, make we stand for we pride. Send me and Bible record bring we for reason. This now we are on YouTube and Facebook, the voice of the people of Sierra Leone. Get the drug empire. Europe most wanted drug smuggler. The president Bayo they protect them. No wonder them catch ambassador na Guinea with cocaine. He no say nothing. Now we are on YouTube and Facebook, the voice of the people of Sierra Leone.